Very good.
Very, very good.
Turn it on.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah. Okay. Oh.
Aw. The
Right,
plates. Are
yeah.
these the new?
No. I have not purchased that yet. I bought these when all of y'all came over for dinner, and I needed those little stools too because I didn't have enough silverware. I didn't have enough seats. I didn't. All I had was a pot of pasta.
Things.
Salud.
These are the new glasses, though.
Mm-hmm. Tell me you went to IKEA without telling me you went to IKEA.
Oh my god,
How delicious is that?
that is so good. It's crazy.
I know.
Did you put maraschino cherries in there?
It's not maraschino. They're
Okay.
filthy.
Oh.
They're amarena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Maraschino are the red ones. Jeffu.
Oh, right.
Baba. Jeffu is being a little emo today, and I think it's because he realized he could smell that the rain was coming.
Mm-hmm.
So he was definitely bumming me out about like, take me out. But I was busy. And I think I just got a cramp in my foot.
I hate.
I'm gonna will
What's
it
it
away.
called?
A Charlie horse?
Charlie horse.
Um,
So what are we eating?
What are we eating? We're eating a salad of arugula, very thinly shaved fennel, cherries, shallots, pine nuts, ricotta salata. Did I say pancetta? There's also pancetta,
Yum.
and parsley, and it is dressed with a very simple Dijon vinaigrette. And then we also have New York strip that I thought was going to be a disaster, but it came out really flippin' good. Eat. I know you're very hungry.
I'm starved as usual.
We're going to discuss first current events. The first one is that we received a comment on one of our TikToks calling me neurodivergent. And it's not that I disagree. I just want to maybe put it out there that I am undiagnosed. But I definitely feel seen. So thank you.
Seen, heard, acknowledged,
I feel validated.
validated.
And vindicated that a random stranger on the internet
Saw you for who you are.
saw me being so like legitimately disturbed by summertime and immediately like connected the dots into like spectrum neurodivergence.
But I do think that word is very loosely thrown
Oh,
around.
100%. People, yeah, neurospicy and all that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Touch of the tism.
to be on like a optimistic note, I the other day was like, oh my god, did I finally get used to Florida summers? Because like it doesn't feel so bad right now. And then 5 minutes went by and I realized that no, it's not it.
You were in an AC'd room.
No, I was in a particularly good mood. And also there was a breeze. So once that went away,
Both huge factors.
both massive factors. Papa, he brought his toy. So yeah, that was that. And then it brought me also to like the thought of, I keep saying that I'm nesting in like my new apartment and I'm buying all these things, da da da. And I wonder if I would have been nesting as hard if like we were in November.
Why would
Or
you?
else
Why would you not?
am I nesting more because the thought of outside puts me in like physical and emotional panic. I don't want to be outside. I want to be inside, and I'm using that as an excuse.
I think that
Outside feels like soup.
every time that you move into a new place, you have like a period of a couple of months where you are focused solely and primarily on your new living situation.
Sure. And then another very sad current event is that Ozzy Osbourne passed away today. I'm not gonna lie to you, more than once I have
Cried.
No, I actually didn't cry. I was very sad though. But more than once in my life, I have shown a photo of young Ozzy Osbourne to a hairdresser asking to replicate. He had wonderful hair. Like truly, like curtain bangs, like to the gods. And then like when he had a little bob,
So
stunning.
cute.
Stunning.
so ahead of his time.
For real.
That is really sad. I didn't know that. You just told me. And that is really sad. There's been a lot of that lately.
Well, what's crazy is that like he literally just had his final concert.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And he was calling it his final concert?
Yeah.
How old?
He was like 76, I think.
And he died from being sick, or?
You're asking too many questions. What's sadder? Well, no, it's not sadder. It's equally sad and potentially nuts. But turns out Ozzy and Sharon have a similar pact to what we have.
What?
That if one dies, the other one kills himself.
Oh my God, so she's...
Unalives. So I hope not. Sharon is lovely. She's crazy, but she's lovely. So I
mean, wow.
I hope she sticks around.
I really hope she sticks around. That's really sad. I've been thinking about that. Because, like, just spending your whole entire life with somebody and experiencing so much with another person and, like, all of the highs and lows of, you know, them. It's just, I cannot even begin to imagine what that feels like to, like, lose the person that you have spent, like, every big milestone, you know, big moment with for the last 50 years, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
if even more. So devastating. Yeah, I did a good job. The pancetta.
I didn't even comment on it one time because I'm so starving, but absolutely delectable.
The pancetta was a last minute addition. I saw it in the store and I was like, I want it.
It's very subtle, the pancetta. It's not overbearing in the slightest.
Good.
And the steak is perfectly cooked. And this Coca-Cola cocktail situations.
Well, it kind of dawned on me that like the meal feels a little fall forward.
You know what? It really does. And I think when I was getting ready today, I felt myself like leaning towards like fall. First of all, fall fashion is the best kind of fashion. It's my favorite kind of fashion. And like, I would like for fall to be here so that I could wear fall clothes. Mm-hmm. It's not even about the heat. We all know, you know, the heat doesn't bother me that much. But it's not like it's not hot here during the fall. Some would argue we don't have a fall. But, you know, there are appropriate months for fall attire and inappropriate months. And I would argue that July is inappropriate.
Is what I'm wearing fall?
No.
I'm inside.
No.
In the air conditioning, it's fall all day.
Yours is season neutral.
Oh, good.
You're wearing an overall.
I'm wearing denim.
And it's denim. Like, if you were like in Alaska right now, like it would make sense to wear that. You know?
It defies time, space, and
continuum.
Yeah.
I'm still just shocked at the whole Coldplay thing. Wait, so I
can't be the only person that's already over it. I'm over it.
No, I get that. I have a conspiracy theory about it.
Are you the person that I heard somebody saying that they did it on purpose to get people to talk about this company?
No.
I never heard of Astronaut.
I feel like Coldplay did this to become relevant again. I heard of Coldplay like for the first time in years today out in a store, and I'm like,
I did too, and I actually was thinking about that. I was at a CVS. And
I'm like crazy how people are talking about Coldplay again and how they're.
Here's the thing. I don't know if it's that we're noticing. You know how like when you buy a Volkswagen, all of a sudden all you see are Volkswagens?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's that. I'm sure that Coldplay was being played before. I think I'm just now noticing it.
Maybe.
Because it's like very relevant.
Maybe. It's definitely like your chicken or the egg situation. But it's interesting.
I'm sure then like by the end of the week we're gonna get like statistics update
Of
across
what?
the media.
Of what?
More people are listening to Coldplay. More stations are playing Coldplay. Sky Full of
You know
Stars
what?
is back on the top 10 in the.
I can bet that Coldplay sound is gonna go viral on TikTok or slash Instagram and or.
But it wouldn't be the first time. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I agree. But I don't know. Anyway, the wife's letter was boss.
I didn't read that.
She wrote like
I was busy. Mourning Ozzy Osbourne.
it came out yesterday.
I was busy nesting.
She was just like, she handled it like a G. I mean, I told you from the beginning, I think that the best revenge is the one that they've already gotten immediately, and that is having the whole entire world know what they did to their significant others. Like, it's probably going to be so hard for them to like get a new job.
Okay, but listen. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
I think so.
I don't. I've seen terrible people do terrible. We have a felon in office. I don't think that this scandal is going to be annoying, and they're probably going to take a step back. But listen, you're talking about like C-suite people in a very successful company. They weren't starving, and they have savings. They're like, as a matter of fact, they probably both have passive incomes that are completely unaffected by this scandal. I think that like next week there's going to be some other insane thing that happens, because that is what happens in a 24-hour news cycle. I was exhausted by the memes the next day. I'm like, this isn't okay. All right. People cheat. It sucks, but people cheat. And I forgot the word.
What?
The coincidence of them being caught in a massive stage, bless you, and it became such a viral moment, is a bleep in their lives.
Blip.
A blip.
Bleep.
A bleep.
Bleep.
A bleep. That's what it is. It's like just like a tiny little bleep. It's a little blip in their lives. Whether we want to discuss if it's unfortunate or not, I generally don't think that if they got to the positions that they were in based on merit up until that point, particularly the man in this situation, also because he was the CEO, I don't think that he's going to have a hard time finding work. And as a matter of fact, I bet you there's going to be a book.
I'm sure.
Somebody's going to get somebody, at least one person.
Very far. I feel like for the near future, they're definitely going to be struggling because of the situation, not financially, in general, in life. I'm not saying in the long run. I'm just saying in the next few months, it's going to be probably difficult for them. And all I'm saying is that is the best revenge for the significant others that were cheated on. That
the best revenge, in my opinion, is the public shame.
Exactly, is what I'm saying. Oh my God.
But I don't think that it's going to affect, I don't think that it's going to be a few months. I think it's going to be a few weeks.
Okay, maybe.
Anyway.
I seriously doubt it, but.
Whatever.
Yes.
You know what I'm going to do is follow both of them on LinkedIn. Can't wait to hear the announcement of where they're working next. So this past Sunday I personally had, I think you did too, for the most part, a really lovely family orientated, like the Brits say,
absolutely gorgeous
weekend.
On Sunday, you had a lovely weekend.
I said this weekend.
This weekend I had a lovely weekend. Sunday. Okay.
I started out with this. I don't fucking know. Roll the tape back. This past Sunday I had, but Sunday, Daph and I went on a road trip all the way to the IKEA at the Dolphin Mall.
A literal
Honestly,
road
it's
trip.
like 30 minutes.
No, it was great.
It was great. We got delicious empanadas that stank up my car and really yummy coffee. And lovely things for my home and for yours as well.
Lovely.
And then Papa came over here. Anyway, lovely day. At one point, I said something about what would happen. Like, how would I spend the money if I were to play and win Powerball? And there were a few things that were mentioned. There was a bit of an uproar over me only giving my siblings $1 million each. Uproar. You mean to tell me that you're going to win $323 million and you're only giving me one? Yeah, bitch. You can work for me and I'll put you on the payroll. Oh, anyway.
Okay.
I thought about it more because the first move to winning the Powerball is not playing it, but manifesting it. And then I'm going to go play it and then I'm going to win it. All right?
Okay.
So I want to first put out into the universe all of I would argue it's chaotic good, but I'm sure that there's some that will say it's chaotic neutral, I guess.
Okay.
Ways that I would spend a portion of the money, not all of it. And as I said, the first thing that I would do before cashing out the lump sum is get like a money manager. And I had a deep thought about it. I don't remember her name, but Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, the one that won a shit ton of money because they didn't have a prenup and is always like donating like $10 million to like universities and shit. I want the guy that manages her money to manage my money. Guy is a gender neutral term here. Then what I want to do is the following. First is buy multiple like little apartment complexes, renovate them to the max, all right? I want them to look chic, gorge, central AC, in-unit laundry, definitely reserved parking, cutesy, small apartments, rent controlled. Cheap, rent controlled.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, for baddies that, yeah. These are foundations and these are not for profit. These are not ways that this is not the way that I'm profiting off my money. This is the way that I'm using my money for chaotic good.
Okay,
let me finish. Next, I am sponsoring therapy and or Botox for all women in their 30s who are going through what am I doing with my life phase. Okay? I'm saying this as a person, you get to choose. You don't have to get Botox. You don't have to get therapy. I do suggest therapy over Botox. I think I need both. Next, fun scholarships for kids who say please and thank you.
Fun scholarship.
This
is a fun scholarship center.
It's not a smarts-based grant. It's a manners-based grant. And the parents really need to like hone in on this because, listen, you want your kid to win this scholarship. So you need to teach them how to behave. I understand that I don't live in a child-free world, but I want to go to a restaurant and not hear screeching. Next, I would open a community run.
I think that when kids are at the screeching stage, unless they are like above 7, it's sometimes out of the control.
No. Disagree. Hard disagree. Will not elaborate. I'm gonna open like a community run like gallery type situation for shits and gigs. But also I want to do kind of like a culinary / social media barter school type thing where immigrant grandmas can cook and little Insta baddies teach them how to go viral.
Very cute.
And then they get to eat.
We've come a long way because last episode you were like, I don't want to work. It sounds like a lot.
Baby, I'm not working.
Work.
I am making a list and somebody else does it for me. I have $323 million. I'm not working.
It sounds like it's going down
Sometimes
the drain,
I'm like visiting
my
the
dude.
places. I'm like shaking hands, kissing babies.
Okay.
Like start a few like foundations, like some cute stuff, you know, for like sex workers and like people who are in toxic relationships or like people who like really want to leave their jobs.
All right, Mother Teresa.
And this is where the chaotic neutral comes in. I am definitely setting aside a budget. Okay. Setting aside like
I'm
a certain
so
amount.
glad that after the grocery list of foundations that you just gave me, you're setting aside a budget.
Listen, Linda, let me finish the sentence because I think you'll like it. This budget will be very specifically spent
On dogs.
We need to be careful. No. We didn't get into the dogs.
Oh.
On inconveniencing people who have wronged me. So basically, I don't want anything that is particularly or obviously malicious, but just making their day about once a month, but a complete random. They can be like, oh, today's the 13th, I'm not leaving the house. They don't know, and they don't know that it's for me. Because it is such like a natural way of being inconvenienced. Like I will have like a GPS tracker on them and I will know when they leave their house so that every light that they sit on is red. Type inconveniencing. To just make like one day a month at complete random very annoying to them.
Who hurt you?
Multiple people. They shall not be named because one day I will get my revenge. And then but I said this to you in the car, I would adopt like 1 million dogs. But Jeff will be their king. We do believe in an autocracy at this house. And then I will also bring back all my favorite discontinued perfumes. I think that's it.
Okay, I have so many notes.
And I want to like clarify, these are the things that I'm not like doing for profit. Like, yes, obviously I'm going to buy like a White Lotus type hotel and
Obviously.
Yes, I'm definitely going to like buy a vineyard in Mendoza that's going to make the best wine ever. And I'm going to be selling it for like $1 million a bottle and everybody's going to want one. Frickin' Leonardo DiCaprio is going to want to party in my bodega. And I mean bodega like in a wine place.
Not bodega.
Not like the corner store.
Right.
So Leo DiCaprio is going to come hang out. I want the Obamas. Oh, and another massive thing is that I would get mom lunch with the Obamas. And then I think I would also like build the tallest building in Chicago.
I need to understand. You do realize that like $330 million is not enough for everything you want to do, right?
Whatever.
Like you can't do all of that.
First of all, what is that line? In It's Always Sunny, when he's like, through God, everything is possible. So shut the fuck up. I don't believe in God. But I could potentially start with the profitable things and then pick little passion projects that I listed. So like, it doesn't need to all happen at once. Again, I'm getting a money manager.
This is the 20-year plan for once you win the 330.
I think you're exaggerating. I'm thinking more like 7 here.
Okay. I wish you nothing but the best. And the warmest regards in your endeavors.
You sound like such a bitch right now.
Quite a lot.
Okay. Why? How would you spend your money?
Okay. So first things first. I would if I got $330 million, I would give mom and dad at the very least 5. I'm thinking more like 10. And then each one of y'all's at the very least 2, as well as buying each of you like an apartment or something that a place that you could rent out to other people and have a passive income from monthly always. Additionally,
Dude,
I
your
think...
sector's down.
Huh?
I need to catch up.
What?
I need to catch up.
Oh, I was chugging it while you were telling me all your plans.
Yeah, you were so enamored by my plans. You're just jealous. Okay, keep going.
And then I would take us all out on like a sick vacation.
Okay, but those are things that I said
No. Excuse me.
on Sunday. I said that I would buy them Bitcoin.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm saying my things, okay?
Okay.
I would take us all on a sick vacation, like minimum a month, in like all of Asia. Or maybe like I would do that like with the kids. Dad would enjoy that. I feel like mom, like she would enjoy that, but she wouldn't really enjoy the food as much.
We're in Asia though.
I would want to go to like Japan, Korea, like in Korea do all the skin treatments with all the ladies.
Oh, I want a hair thing.
I'm dying for a hair thing. You know, like Singapore, like not Southeast Asia, like backpacking type situation.
Okay, that was scary. You scared me. Excuse me.
Um,
We have a guest.
And then if I'm doing like a kids trip and then a family trip, then, well, you know what? We might do that. Maybe, you know, maybe for the family trip, we could go to Africa and do like a safari. I think that would be freaking sick. And then for the kids trip, we do Asia. I want to like go clubbing in Tokyo and go to Kiss Kiss.
Where in Africa are we safari?
Ugh, I can't believe you don't get like Schitt's Creek references.
I definitely do.
Did you not get that?
I did get it.
Oh wait, maybe she went to Kiss Kiss in Thailand and Bangkok. I don't know. Anyway, why are you giving me your back? It's really quite
Jeff is
frickin' rude.
leaning.
So put him between us. Like, what's your problem?
Jeff is leaning.
I don't like it. No. I'm not talking to your freaking back.
I wasn't talking to him back. Here we go. Hi.
Okay.
I want to be dead center of the couch.
Where would we go to safari in Africa? I don't know.
Which countries? You know, Africa is a whole.
I don't know where
ass
people
continent.
do safaris there. In the most beautiful, most humane place to do safaris, where it's like you're not a rescue, but like.
Look at him.
I can see his back. He looks upset.
He gave me his paw. He doesn't look upset.
He's
a
giving
baby.
me his back.
Jeffu, your auntie's being a little bitch.
And then I would do the following. To maximize...
Jeff is wondering if he's invited to all of these plans.
Obviously.
Duh.
To maximize the potential, I am too getting a money manager. Well, you know what? I'll just pay Jess yearly to be my money manager. And then, I'll
Do you not want her to like be able to retire? That's kind of rude.
No, I do, but like then we keep it in the family.
Duh. But then she works, and she's your employee. You're trying to make her your slave.
Okay. I'll get a money manager, and I'll start to do really like through that money manager do smart investments and things that are like really hard to go wrong on. Create trusts for any future kids. This we also discussed.
Right. Buy gold. Ron Swanson it.
And then to be quite honest with you, after doing all of these little moves,
take a vacation.
Fuck off. I will fuck off from the world. I would go spend a lot of time probably in like Costa Rica.
Oh my God, would you go to
Central
space?
America. No, absolutely the fuck not. Who am I, Katy Perry? I would fuck off from the rest of like civilization, and then I would do quick, you know, like week-long or month-long trips to like New York and like spend some time there.
I would definitely get a brownstone.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. Those are a lot of millions. Yeah, but I would likely spend the majority of my time away, but then get like my fix for like getting all cuted up, getting all dolled up, going out to cute dinners, getting tooties, doing all that every once in a while, like when I need it. which leads me to the next topic. So are you satisfied with my response?
Yeah.
Okay. So I had an idea.
Ooh, I would invest in olives and pickles.
You know what? Like
They don't go bad.
The only kind of like.
I need you to be more careful.
This is water. This is
You're
from the ice.
condensating all over my couch.
Okay, forgive my condensation. And feel free to make me another drink whenever you're ready.
Hold on.
Okay, so we have like what was a drive-through chicken place right at the end of the street of our like place. You know what I'm talking about?
Babe, that place is front for drugs.
It's been closed for like 2 years. It's been closed
And yet,
for like 2 years.
it is not being sold.
Because it belongs to the city.
Why are they not trying to do something with it?
Tommy tried to tell the commissioner, or I don't know who it was, but he tried to tell somebody to like give somebody a grant to like rent it out because he thinks that a drive-through coffee shop would be really freaking cute, and I agree with him. But then they were like, oh yeah, you should open a coffee shop there. I don't know. Anyway, point is that I was thinking about like every time I see it and I'm like, oh, it's such wasted space. Like it's such a cute neighborhood, and like our neighborhood is so cute, and there's so many people that go in and out, and it's getting nicer. That whole area is getting nicer. And then I was
Getting hella
scrolling.
gentrified.
Yeah, and then I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw a meme that said like something along the lines of like, we limited cafes with the morning time. Like I should be able to eat a croissant at 11 p.m. And then I thought of like creating essentially like that space would be so freaking cute for like a nighttime cafe where instead you could just get coffee, but they would like there would be like espresso martinis and like Bailey's drinks, and
But it's a drive-through.
you could do it through a drive-through, but you also could.
You can't do that through
No,
a
you're
drive-through.
absolutely right. But like it would be like a walk-up. Like people
Goff
wouldn't
is a
drive.
massive promoter of drinking and driving, and she's
People
actually going
wouldn't.
to be donating a hella lot of money to politicians who make it legal. So listen up, future politicians.
All right,
you
shut
have
up.
a partner over here.
Shut up. What
She's
I
gonna
meant to
lobby
say,
for it.
it would. What I meant to say is that it would be like a walk-up, not a drive-through. But listen to my full idea.
As a matter of fact, if you Uber
Because
there, you get a $5 off.
Because I do think that it would be such a cute idea, and if it wouldn't be like an idea for us to do because I don't want to do it, I think somebody should take this idea and run with it. But essentially a nighttime cafe where you can get coffee, but you could also get espresso martinis, Bailey's drinks, hot toddies,
And a
cafe inspired cocktails and croissants and baked goods and like different pastries, like both salty and sweet. How freaking adorable would that be?
Listen, I love it because it's cute, but it's very niche. I think that it will be quite successful.
For a short period of time.
Yeah, but it could be a pop-up. Yeah. Do you like that I brought our favorite co-host?
Yes.
Except for Jack.
So yes.
The red.
Our favorite co-host, except for Jack.
Our favorite inanimate co-host is the red.
Co-host.
Co-host is the red igloo. Something in front of me.
Co-host.
I can't help it.
Um,
I've been watching 90 Day Fiance, and there's this chick who claims to be British, but I think she's not. And like, there's something about her accent that's like really like scratching an itch in my brain.
I don't want that much Coke.
Oh, you want more wine?
Yeah.
Here.
Okay.
So yeah, I think it's been affecting the way that I speak.
I have to tell you, I had an idea for such like a funny reel or / TikTok, but I feel like it would be maybe not the most appropriate.
Ew, what?
Okay, so you know how like that Pink Panther song, my name is Pink and it's really nice to meet you,
Yeah.
is viral. And you know how it's just people going like this, like with their friends.
Yes.
So
I'm scared of
I
what's
think
coming
that it
next.
would be really, really funny to go like into a bathroom stall, 2 girls. And it's like one of them is like rummaging through her purse, and then the other one's like, hey, my name is Meg, it's really nice to meet some people, how does this song go? You were recommended to me by some people. Hey, is this illegal?
No, I mean, it could work.
I feel like that would be such a funny / cute thing to do. But then it's a little much.
I think the cute is debatable. You're playing a little too fast and loose with the word cute. But yeah, it could be funny.
All right. Next.
Leave the ideas to the idea man, okay?
Excuse me, I think that it is.
Literally nothing out of all that you listed was charitable in any way, shape, or form, except for suggesting to lobby for drinking and driving.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
For me, it's like I
got nothing from the world, so I'm not giving anything back.
No, I want to care for the people that I love.
So sorry. That legitimately.
That was disgusting.
That like deformed my face. I felt like a muscle spasm in my chin.
It was disgusting.
I'm not even sorry.
Anyway, my point is that I want to help out my family in any way that I can, because my family has been the fucking best people in my life, my whole entire life. And it's not to say that I don't want to help other people. Sometimes you just got to look out for yourself and for the people that you love. And you could do with your money that you get from me whatever you would like to do. You're getting an apartment from me, so you can make it a Section 8
Oh my God, what's
apartment.
actually really funny is that, what was the first thing that I said on Sunday? I was like, I would buy houses, but I am not moving out.
Yes.
I'm not moving out of this apartment. I wouldn't change my car either.
I would not. You know what? I've thought about that so many times in the last month. I love my car so much. Dad was telling me that he thinks that I need to sell it and like either get a lease or a new car.
I think Dad is stressed out after my accident. By the way, speaking of people to inconvenience, that man is at the top of my list, not our father, the man that hit me in the car. I would inconvenience that man, allegedly, for legal reasons. It's a joke. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I'm just joking. I remember his name.
Just josh him.
I know his name. As a matter of fact, I know where he lives because of the police report.
Okay, so maybe stop giving all of this information out if you're saying that you're just kidding.
Allegedly, I know where he lives.
It's crazy talk. Anyway,
that is an example of the people that I would inconvenience.
I honestly don't think that I would like go out of my way to inconvenience anyone, especially because of just
it's not out of my way. It's not me doing it. It's me paying people to do it.
That's going out of your way because you're spending your money on this. And I feel like the peace that kind of money will give me will surmount any amount of pettiness / saltiness that I have towards anyone.
Nah.
Like you have,
I have salt coursing through my veins.
$330 million. It is now entirely your choice what you do, and it just sounds
petty.
It just
Absolutely.
sounds A, petty, B, just like such a waste of energy, you know? You could be out here thoroughly enjoying each and every day.
It is not negating one another.
My daily schedule as a person who just won $330 million, are you freaking kidding me? I wake up at 9 a.m.
It's not me going about my day doing it. Again, it is it is me making sure that it happens and feeling peace knowing that it is happening.
Okay. My daily schedule of somebody that just won the lottery. I wake up, no alarm, at 9 a.m. or whenever I woke up. I go to a Pilates / yoga class.
Ew, with other people?
Potentially. No, I was actually also thinking about this.
I'm going to build a gym.
No,
on
I
the
would
roof.
not. I would probably start doing like both philosophical as well as like physical privates with my teacher over Zoom.
Philosophical.
Yeah, like him giving me like a mantra to practice for the next week or so. Like,
can you not give it to yourself? Why do you need anybody else to do that?
I could. First of all, he's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful man, and he's a gay man.
I don't care.
And because he's, like, I see him as my teacher, and he has more knowledge than I currently do, so I have a lot to learn from him. Anyway, I would do both of those with him. And I would also, I loved Pilates, of course. So I would still go to Pilates classes or like have somebody come to me. But I really like going to physical places. It's really nice. And then I would like go for like a nice walk, a little stroll somewhere, and like get myself like a nice breakfast, a nice coffee.
What time? You're starting the day at 9.
Right.
When
then I immediately go work
breakfast?
out at like 9:30, 10. And then I'm having breakfast when I finish working out.
At like 11?
Like 10:30, 11.
Well, that feels late. Okay, continue.
It does feel late, but I woke up a little late. And then I would maybe potentially go shopping, or I would go home first actually and like shower, get cute, and then maybe I would go shopping, or just like for another little stroll, just like walk around, drive around potentially, and then maybe work.
Potentially.
And then maybe work on like a passion project like the podcast. And then like do like cooking classes, like study Italian.
Oh, I thought you were giving cooking classes. I was like, oh, ballsy.
No, absolutely.
Did the money buy you balls?
Well, that is a side effect of money. And yeah, and then I would just like have a really fabulous, lovely dinner out with Adam. And
You're eating out every night?
this is
You said this was a typical day.
yeah. Then you
All
know
right.
what? Either
Okay.
that or like I'll make dinner, but you know.
It's for peasants.
No, I love making dinner.
Yeah.
I would just, right now, currently, because of life, I batch cook a lot of things during the, like in the middle of the week. So I'll make like a bunch of meatballs, and I'll make, like I'll make these bigger dishes that we can have leftovers of. I'm cooking for 2 people, and one of us eats for 2.
Adam.
Adam, obviously.
No, because the TikTok that I sent you would mean that you were eating for 3. Okay. And then what happens after dinner?
Who knows? Let's see
Popping
what the night.
bottles?
No. Unless it's like Friday or Saturday.
Okay. Huh.
Huh.
So, like, even though I would stay grounded, as in keep my apartment and, like, my car, the third thing I would do after winning this money would be quitting my job.
Right.
The first thing would be getting a money manager. The second thing is using my employee discount to buy Bitcoin, and then I would quit. And then after that, so like I don't have a job, right? My job is to exist and provide for my boy.
Right.
So the first thing I would
Naturally.
do is all like the really unhinged things that I find completely frivolous. Jeff would have a wardrobe.
No freaking way.
Yes. I see Jeff
But only of
wearing-
like knitted sweaters.
No,
and stuff.
Jeff would match me always. Whatever I'm wearing, Jeff is wearing the dog
It's
version.
just black.
First of all, there's different textures and fabrics, but if I'm wearing a denim black coveralls, Jeff is wearing his version. Okay?
Coveralls.
I want Jeff. Obviously, he can't wear rings, but I want him to potentially get his ears pierced. Only if it doesn't hurt him.
Don't fucking do that.
Okay, so he would definitely have matching necklaces to mine.
You know what I kind of want? Have you seen those
Tooth gems?
No, not just the gems.
Oh, the
The grills that are just
hollow.
yeah, like
Yeah,
they're
those are
not.
cute. Like the negative space. Yeah, cute.
There's girls that have diamonds that are separating.
I
Between
do
teeth.
love them. I don't think I can pull that off. It doesn't matter how much money I have in my bank account. I don't think that's something that I'll be able to pull off. I'm confident in a different way. Confident in a different way. Okay, so my typical day as a multimillionaire would be as such.
As such.
I think I would still wake up at the same time that I do now, and I have
6 a.m.
I have become a fairly early. No, that's for work.
Oh, okay.
On the weekends, I wake up at 8:30.
Okay.
I think it's good to
All right.
maintain a routine.
Literally just a half hour before me.
Half hour, you can do a lot. So I wake up, and then I spend about 45 to an hour in bed scrolling. See? Staying grounded, doing what I do.
Right, okay, of course. Go touch grass.
Yes.
Scrolls through TikTok.
Like this. Then I will go to my daily morning time lymphatic drainage massage in lieu of working out. And this is after I've had a massive amount of plastic surgery that is completely undetectable, except for the fact that I look as if I am 20 and a half years old in my body. Okay? Nobody knows. It just looks like I glue up.
Cute.
See what I did there?
But
I glowed the fuck up. I won't even lie about it. I have no reason to lie about it. I don't like to work out.
I don't like it when people lie about plastic surgery.
It's stupid.
It's
Also,
so dumb. Just tell the truth.
I don't.
It also fucks with people's natural
Absolutely.
beauty.
I would never be that person.
You should be proud of it. Be like, yeah, bitch, I paid for this. Don't I look good?
Right.
But
I
that's
would
what
never,
kinda
ever,
scares
ever
me, too.
pretend to. I have never in my life pretended to like working out. I never will pretend to like working out. I don't like working out. I love to eat, but I don't need to. So I would, but I do because I have to have energy. But if I don't have to work, how much energy do I really need? You know.
What do you mean, dude? Our whole podcast
Anyway,
is about
lymphatic
food. You love
massage.
food.
Lymphatic massage. I'm getting lymphatic massage. I think that takes about an hour and a half easy. Because I also want it in my face.
Okay.
Okay? Because if I can help it, I don't want to get injected anymore.
Uh-huh.
Because I keep seeing these 25-year-olds and they look like they're 40. And I'm
Yes.
almost 40. I don't want to look like I'm 60. So, lymphatic drainage everywhere. And then I will do something that I don't get done today on a daily basis because of budgetary issues. And that is get my hair washed and scalp massage.
Every
and then
single
blow dry.
day?
Maybe every other. Now that I don't dye my hair, it gets quite greasy. Anyway,
I'm judging you so hard right now.
Whatever, I don't care. As if I don't judge you for having a mentor that's giving you philosophical musings. Whatever. We listen and we don't judge.
No, we just judge out loud.
Then I will be the human personification.
Mm-hmm.
Or the human that you know personification of a lady who lunches. Because then
Yes.
I'm going to set up shop.
At?
I think it's going to change every day because I change my musings every day. Sometimes I want this and sometimes I want that.
Okay.
I imagine there's going to be...
But what's the place that you're visualizing in your mind right now?
Right this second.
Uh-huh. I want to be at the
Hillstone.
Restoration Hardware.
I'm not driving all the way to
rooftop.
West fucking Palm Beach. Ew. Also,
Hillstone is a good one though.
Hillstone. Hillstone at the Bell Harbor shops because then I can go shopping toasted. Yeah, that's what I would do. Hillstone is like the first thing that comes to mind. Definitely not lady who lunches all the way to fucking West Palm Beach. No,
No, if anything, I would like live in Palm Beach.
No, I'm not moving. I'm staying
That's
here.
right. That's right. You're staying.
And we're talking about my day.
Okay.
And then from there, I could go for a quick walk. Like
Finally.
like an easy 25 minutes.
What about Jeff? Like, he hasn't walked all day?
Jeff is with me. Oh no, I have somebody who walks him in the morning because I just I get so anxious, like poop already.
That's crazy.
Also, like often I want to keep going and he gets so worn out. Little baby is tired. Or else I have to go to work and then in the morning I'll walk him. Mornings I got this boy. Later in the day, I will have my assistant with me who will make sure to take him home when he's feeling tired. And then we'll FaceTime.
There's this lady that I follow that her name is something from Palm Beach. And she posts like the most unhinged, quintessential Palm Beach reels where she's like, I never leave the island.
I want to live on the island of my doing. So after lunch, we go over to after whining and dining myself for lunch. And by the way, like sometimes it'll be alone. Sometimes like you can join.
Oh, thank
Sometimes
you.
I want like to fly in my bestie. It's unfortunate that I would always have to like fly them in, but it's okay. Like it'll be like
Except for one. One lives here.
That's true. No, I have two. Mm-hmm. 3, I guess. 3. I would, according to my mood, see who joins. Irregardlessly, after whining and dining lunch, we go over to the surf club for happy hour.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, right? Now, if we're talking like end of October to like mid-March, happy hour can occur outside.
Right.
Anytime other than that, indoors. And I want one of the cute, like, loungy tables. After that, again, mood dependent, I'm either hopping on a flight.
To?
Wherever. Picking up Whole Foods mac and cheese because...
How could you not?
Because the lymphatic massage allows. Picking up Whole Foods mac and cheese, and that's it. Maybe like a salmon, like a little fillet.
Well, how are you fitting all of this between your busy schedule of running
Dinner is at like 9 p.m.
million
Dinner is
organizations?
like, I am not running them. My name is on the door.
You have to show face. You said you have to
Sometimes, not
take
every
pictures
day.
and kiss babies.
Like once a year, I get invited to the luncheon.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
A woman who runs.
Anyway, typical day. Typical day is not going to be
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
Anyway, 9-ish p.m. is when I have dinner because I'm European coded. And then if we're talking like Love Island season, I'm definitely at home watching Love Island as it's happening. I do...
In real time.
In real time. Well, that's how it is. But I will definitely use my money to get some pull and be like a guest.
You know what I'd really love to have? I've always said that it's been like a dream of mine to have a flower store.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah.
I love the smell of flowers. Going into a flower shop.
There's something real magical about it. As a matter of fact, I've been thinking about taking like a flower arranging class for like hobby because I love doing that.
Oh my God, I would love to do that with you.
Oh my God, let's do it.
Oh
Oh. And then I would have Manhattan and a Zanny and go to bed. And that's just like a typical day, a millionaire.
Well, I'm worried for your health.
You really shouldn't. I'm getting daily lymphatic drainage.
What do you think that does?
No, because whilst I'm getting that, I also have like the IV.
You need to physically move your body.
Daph, I am moving my body all the time. This is a movement.
Okay. We'll have
I'm going on 25 minutes.
We'll get you into that therapy offering that you're offering all the girlies.
I'm a lady who lunches, you know? I just have to be
so
fabulous.
The fuck what? So then before lunch, you gotta be a lady who works out.
Oh, no. My doctor told me I couldn't.
That's insane. That's why you shouldn't listen to doctors.
Okay.
But
yeah. In between that, I'm assuming, that I'll be invited.
Yeah.
I'm very
assuming,
very many fancy luncheons and galas and such.
I hate when people say gala.
Galas. Because they're gay.
No, it's just a strange way to say it.
No, it's galas for the gays. That's what I want. I want to be going to galas for the gays.
Did you see Paige DeSorbo's outfit for La Culturistas?
No.
Oh my god.
I don't follow her.
Okay.
I like her a lot. I think she's cute. I think she would have fun here with us.
Oh my god, she would have so much fun with us. But her outfit was Sophia Loren recreated. I have to show it to you, like a gorgeous kind of like black corset, like tight,
I love that for her. That makes
stunning,
her that's so Italian of her.
And a stunning like black kind of like side tipped like really wide brim hat. Like probably one of the most beautiful outfits I've like ever seen.
Speaking of things like that, I definitely want to be on all like the guest lists for like the very important things.
Exactly.
But I want to like.
That's why we would have to keep doing this as a passion project.
You're not letting me finish my fucking
I'm just.
I want to be on the guest list and say like RSVP and like maybe and then like not show up.
Oh, no, I want to go.
I want them to never feel like they can totally like reach me. She's right there. It's like a. You know? You need to have.
I want to be at all of the functions. I want to be at all of the events.
No, zero need or wish to be at all of the events. I am nesting, you know, like.
Oh wait, did I tell you that Jack's girlfriend has the same birthday as you?
No, you didn't tell me. He told me.
Okay, she's a Cancer.
Yeah, a lot of June 21st people are Cancers.
Interesting.
It depends on what time she was born.
Yeah. Very, very interesting.
I'm a Cancer. I'm a Gemini Cancer cousin. Everybody knows that.
I know. But like in my head, first of all, every person that I know that was born on your birthday date says that they're a Gemini.
Who else?
Ron and Iran.
Because we're cool. I think it also depends on like where we were born because
that's what I told her too. But after she told me her birthday, I was like, oh, because Gemini and Leos, they're like besties. They love each other. And I keep like hyping up the whole Gemini thing. And then I was like, wait, but like on all your apps, like it says that you're a Cancer. And she's like, yeah, I'm a Cancer. And I was like, just kidding. But I think that that quality in us, like I'm more Gemini than you are in the sense of like I want to be everywhere. I want to be in all of the social gatherings and all the social situations. Like I want to be outside with people. That is what I yearn for.
Actually argue that is not our Gemini's because that's our sun sign, but our moon signs that would dictate that. Whereas I am a Taurus moon who just wants to be comfortable. And I do enjoy going out, but like, I like my things the way that I like my things. And I like my outings the way that I like my outings. And if I'm not comfortable, I'm going the fuck home. And comfort can be in like a plethora of different ways. Like I can be out at a fucking rave and have a blast if I'm comfortable with the people that I'm with and the situation that I'm at. Whereas you, dear sister, are a Sagittarius moon.
Right.
Which would make a lot more sense about like your chaotic ass energy when you just want to be outside.
Why would you say that that's chaotic? Because I want to be outside.
Sagittarius is not like
But
that.
I'm not chaotic.
You want to be everywhere all the time.
But I'm not chaotic.
Energetic. I'm sorry. Energetic. I think it's like similar energy. Sister signs.
Yep.
Those are Gemini, Sagittarius. Why am I talking like I'm drunk? Those are signs.
Well, one would argue.
One would argue.
Wait, I do have to do a pee-pee break.
Okay. Oh my God. Jeffu is an angel. So this week I got bored and I decided that I've collected a lot of really cutesy art over the years, but I wanted something that's a little bit more personal. But also I am entertaining AI. So I asked Chat to create different images that involve Jeff being in a martini glass in different art styles.
Wait, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna pause really quickly. I'm
What?
sure everybody, Mom, notices the apartment is so much more organized now. We organized the hell out of it on Sunday. That bookshelf, my doing. The whole book section, my doing. Please go on.
It wasn't disorganized before.
No, it was quite disorganized.
It was, all of the books were in a bookshelf.
Right. but
Quite
like,
organized, as a matter of fact.
quite disorganized. You had wallets on your windowsill. Okay, please go on.
That
with
was
your story.
purposeful. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
so I asked Chat to create these images, and that the center theme was Jeff in a martini glass. One in like a photorealism way, one in a kind of like surrealist Dali way, and another in like a Renaissance painting.
You didn't send me the Renaissance painting.
I didn't because it wasn't good. I mean, it was good. It's just that, like, at some point, I think that Chat was drawing on the extra long legs that I gave Jeff in the Dali painting for the Renaissance painting. It just didn't look like him anymore. I have decided that the photorealism one was so funny. He just looks like so stocky, and it's like just
It's
the
him.
cutest thing.
I loved the Dali one because of what they did to the tail.
The tail. They give him a curly
Very
tail.
swirly, curly.
However, before I make my decisions, because the winning piece of art will receive, I'm going to ask Chat to sign it. Maybe not. We'll think about it.
Don't.
We'll see how it comes out. But more than that, it will get printed. Perhaps on a canvas. Perhaps framed. And it will be displayed in the apartment. But one more shot is going to be given to ChatGPT and try to make Jeff in a martini glass in Botero style.
Oh my God, I'm obsessed.
I want a chunky Jeff.
I'm obsessed.
Chunky.
Oranges around.
Round.
Oranges around him.
Roundness. Circles everywhere. Circles everywhere. I want it all round,
I
plump,
love it.
delicious.
Oranges and lemons around him.
Citrus.
Citrus, grapefruits. I love it.
A pomelo, maybe.
Potentially. Maybe
And
he's
then-
leaning on a pomelo.
And then, just to create a differentiation between Botero and this art, I perhaps would ask it to go Botero meets surrealism. And then have a moon.
What is surrealism?
Kind of like surreal. It's like crazy. It's like,
Oh,
it's
okay.
reality, but it's not. It's
So
like,
kind of Dali, no?
that's what I'm saying.
Ah, okay.
That perhaps it is this martini glass and it's on a windowsill, and in the background you have the night sky and the moon is an orange.
Interesting. Okay. I like
Only
where
because
you're
you
going
said
with
citrus.
this.
Anyway, I'm gonna let.
Brainstorm with Chat.
I don't want to like take up too much juice,
Yeah.
but
Too much Chat juice. That would be unfortunate. Okay,
maybe
well,
it's an olive. I haven't decided yet.
two photos and images of Jeffu in martini glasses,
To us being multimillionaires.
and to us being multimillionaires.
I can't wait for my daily lymphatic drainage massage.
I can't wait for everything.